Good morning, good morning. Tyler says it all. Going to try and push forward in the Hildibrand storyline today. Want to get this storyline done very quickly before I start Heaven's Ward. That's really there is all to it today. I have about 2-3 hours. Probably not enough, but we will see, really. This has been a quest that hasn't been done in quite some time, so it'd be nice to get this dealt with. Yesterday, I saw Final Fantasy 16. Probably wanted to continue. I thought so. That happened as soon as I expected it. Alright, time to face Gilgamesh. Go. Oh, we're just decimating this guy.
Fine, I admit it. Fighting all 8 of you is just too much for me. Not? Ha! I lied! Heavenly! Why, I've been hurt! Ah, the strongest years. I feel so betrayed. Goodness gracious. I, just remembered something.
Oh god!
I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles. I feel we've gained an understanding. Let me stand. I will pound you, silly! Ah! Rocket punch!
No. God. This is a goofy fight, but it's enjoyable at least. It's definitely enjoyable. Nice!
Well then. That's enough of a beating for now.
God. Oh, that was great. That was great. Alright, back to the main story. He just kind of disappeared. Alone yet still warm. In any case, he seems satisfied with the helmet. We proceed with the delivery. Alright, I'm just going to do this one super quick. No, I mean this other one super quick. The quest is practically already done. Oh, that was an enjoyable one. Plus some voice lines. I hope that's more of a sound going on because it's easier to listen while fighting. I am getting nervous about the future, having to learn a different way of doing the fights because if you don't know, I'm going to be tanking in the future. Alright, there's a quest here, but that's not really a problem today, is it? And I know I'm not using Rogue the most effectively yet, simply because I just don't know the hand singles and all that shit. Unfortunately, I do not have that all ironed out yet, but it will be. It will be. Actually, let's take a quick look. Alright, let's put a conclusion to this part of the story. This is more magnificent than I imagined. They put a lot of thought into this comedic quest line. Because this quest line might be the most in-depth one I bumped into. Seems like Greg turned out to be. They're still going with Greg. There you are, Inspector. Why do you not wait for me at the docks? Why are you staring at me? Oh, never mind. Where's my Trinity Blade? Did we just give you the Trinity Blade? Rubber masks never work that well. Disguise yourself as required. Let the Trinity Blade come to you. Take advantage of an existing situation to distract us from the real crime. Brilliant. The man red never spoke of the Trinity Blade, only the halberd. Well, but he is answering challenges in person. Dear God, isn't it obvious? What's that? It's what is it like in your funny place? Must be so boring. Cut the faces. If the man red did not send a challenge, then who did? No. Oh God! They did the same joke in a way I didn't expect it a second time. Oh God, they did the exact same joke. I believe this isn't just me. Condescending Inspector Bryden. Piss off! For 8 years I slept. 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine. I shall come to claim the rest of the maiden's virtue. Many face phantom thieves. Interesting. The sign of warning is the same as before. The thief who stole the trade blade sent this. Very well. I alone, Hildibrand, agent of the Inspector Extraordinaire, once again accept your challenge. God. You want a challenge? Set face me, you buffoon! Come on, let us all laugh. How dare you laugh at a time of this? I've allowed my person's Trinity Blade to be stolen. And you, Maria? I suppose it is a little funny, isn't it? The two of them dashing to and from apparent gentleman murders. Yes! Yes! Everybody's laughing ending. Not bad, Hildy, not bad at all. You're indeed a reverend man. Suspicious silhouette has left the chat room. Alright, another quest complete. But yes, we're going to get yep, we're going to get the trailer thing. I can read this game. A case of indecent. Well, we're just going to keep going, man. What's in the goggles this man are wearing? They look special. If I ask nicely, they'll give me a pair. I guess I'll find out next time. Oh, God. God, I hate sounds like that. The business of a patrol phone. And there you are. I've been doing some investigating on my own since we last parted. I believe I found our Lapis Maiden. Alright, while we're doing this, I'm not going to do any of those hard trials because those possibly can get something. But I'll have the Coil of Bahamut always ready because why not? Oops. I forgot to take out myself from that. Yeah, so unlikely to happen. That was a whoopsie daisy. This is probably my least favorite area in the game, probably because of the bad memories I have had here. But this might be my least favorite area to travel to. You know it's one of my associates, this banquet is for invited guests only. Beg your pardon, good sir, my name is Ellie, reporter of the Mythical Eye. If I may, just a moment of... yes, that 2-gil seasonal leg I read your tiresome scheme about a self-styled phantom thief and his letter challenge. If you have come to tell me my daughter is in danger, I can assure you the concern is entirely unwarranted. I have no keep my elbow safe to this day to see her whisk away from me by some fly-by-night rogue. I have spared no expenses of killing the best protection money can buy. Oh God. Oh God. The brass blades. He always has to do the glasses thing. Consulting Inspector Brian, your reputation precedes you. And what by child would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest man in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festival. To relegate on my ward would have dire implications for the family trade. My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquets commence. It'll cost you not a whit of your precious gil. Very well, let us see if your reputation is the sword. But consider yourself warned. Greater fortunes than you will ever know hinge upon this banquet. Live fellows with mustaches almost always look funny. They really, really do. Such a touching concern for his coin purse. If only he could muster the same for his daughter. But do tell, Inspector, after he stripped under our noses the last time, what makes you so confident that you'll catch our thief this time around? A man may boast 1,000 faces, but he has a single modus operandi. And it's painful obvious, a letter of challenge. A precious cheddar risk away from its rightful owner in broad daylight. This tells me the thief is an attention seeker with a supreme confidence in his ability. Doubtless he means to target the maiden using the same method he used. Would he use the exact same strategy twice though, bro? Like, yes, he wants attention, but he also wants to steal the thing. If you do the same plan exactly, that's just for Albert's patrol of veins would be an obvious target for our thief. So too would his father, Morgan. Yet to know and his wife, Sana, the guests of honor. We'll give a toast to the couples, both standing close to the stage where the bride-to-be is set to appear. Needless to say, we cannot rule out Grimon himself. Finally, we have Blueheart, the steward of the Grimon estate, and Mr. personal attendant. All key players, save for the Lapispace himself, has assembled in Costa Sol. Doubtless the Phantom Thief lurks among them. His face concealed, gathering information, planning his course of attack. We began questioning the suspects immediately, so if you catch a suspicious video, report it back to me at once. Hildibrand, I can smell your sense of innocency and competence from a mile away. The presents are mine, considering Inspector Bryden. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. I simply conducted a bit of a preliminary undercover investigative work. You see through my ingenious disguise with such ease. Yes. Fear not, friends. I, Hildibrand, agent of etiquette, Inspector Sornell, have arrived to defend the maiden's honor. Only as a revealed man can. He does realize there's still fists on his head, doesn't he? Good Inspector, I realize we have not seen the Eye of Marco in the past. But Phil Bane's virtue mayhaps her life at stake. From one gentleman to another, let's put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance on this case. Me? Is this you? Aren't you a funny man? Oh, it makes no matter. My plan is so flawless, not even you, bugging, bugging could interfere. If you wish to assist me, you may do by keeping watch over the suspect. In the meantime, I have a promising lead to investigate, as I return before the banquet begins. But I know may be asking much. Do not try to do anything too stupid in my absence, will you? I would speak with you, but not here. I'll be waiting for you outside Casa del Sol. Come quickly, for we do not have the luxury of time. The absolute comedy in these cases, it is, you know what, it's pure gold. Just a second, just checking a message I just got on Discord. Why do I get messages when I'm streaming? Why do people do this? Why? Nah, it's not a big deal. It's mildly annoying. I'm not gonna get too angry about that. Also, it takes quite a bit to actually. Oh, Miss Answer, yet. All too many. I should talk around with people. Oh, I did. I feel this is going to be like a much calmer quest than the previous one we went through. Excellent. You are one of the less incompetent assistants I have worked with. Thank to God, please free me from these chains before the snappers eat me alive. Now then, tell me all you can remember about what happened to you, and try to be brief. I'll be right back. I have to turn on the oven, get ready to make myself some food. I'm back. So I have about an hour before I have to start actually worrying about food. The reason why we have no music? Oh, there's the music. That was weird. But yeah, I'm so glad Remy recommended me to do this before I saw Heaven's Sword. It's been surely a joy so far. The man is a criminal mastermind. I don't know if Miss Ellie. Ray Kill. Now you might record everyone I employ in the time of hour. If you have, I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you? Don't worry, Inspector. I bought a queer and journal too. Your joy fans won't miss a word. Capital! Oh god. I find capitals as a goofy word as sincerely. Like, and I mean when somebody says the word sincerely after, like, sincerely thank you. I always find that kind of like a goofy way of saying words. But it's nonsense. Abigail is my daughter, you. That's who the seven hells you think you are. Gods! Gods! Now you old here chocobos. Gibbo, I recognize this lad. This is Herbert, agent of it. Come to save the lovely lads from the clutches of the phantom beast off, yeah? I reckon we owe the man our great gratitude. Ivis? The phantom beast? Worse and rot if you ask me. They said my betrothed must be quite the beauty indeed. To have such a rumor told about her. Perhaps she's worthy of me after all. Ha ha! Oh, this guy's a juicy guy. He's a damn straight easier on the eyes than you. That's me, Varus. Every claim in the face of Java. True he is, father's son. A worthy held a worthy match of my daughter, I must say. Yes, I've foreseen many years by set of families, or family, or say. It reminds me, asked me to betray her gratitude for the golden class she said some months ago. It has not left her neck since that day. Oh, that little chicken, this was nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasure in the realm will be hers once we are wed. Alright, what's going to be the twist of the story? The time-honored Marriott of Paulet will be sleeping at the physicist now had Murray not spoke to you on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interaction between them struck me as particularly unnatural. But that's not less to get coincidence, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies... Oh, God. I just noticed his assistant is with a quill writing everything down. Fucking brilliant. Whoops, I was supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything's proceeding according to my master plan. I sought, in the trust of the families before confronting Yoto Naito and Linhart, who have aroused my suspicions for the sort. Come, we have a thief job ahead. It's still going. Which tells me the next quest in this line will probably be a sort A to B. I have not seen your faces around here with the East Elgin Train Company, are ya? Yes, good sir, but we're very much with them. Some might even say we are the East Elgin Trading Company. Oh, pleasure meeting you. Do tell the Lapis Maiden as lovely as they say. Satira has no such either. But like me, she's getting on in here. No offense, my dear. By the way, where's my manners? You tonight are the better to control you, but this is my life. Sinana. I look forward to the many profits dealing with you and yours in the moons in the years to come. I do rest this wedding and joining together of our family businesses. Could be happy at a better time. With all matter fell beasts and beastmen talking. Oh God, the way this guy talks. Why, just the other day, a sip of imported foodstuff was relayed by the buggers, nasty buggers, a lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice them up myself. Alright, this is just too hard to read. I'll just read in my head. Oh yeah. When somebody has an accent, it's harder to read for me, okay? Fine, none of those we were suspicious in the very least. But we must not give up hope. I love that they're running with this gag. It's a good gag. I approve. I thumbs up. I say yes. This is indeed funny. You know what? You know what? I do have something to say. Comedy is so hard to pull off in almost any medium. When you're trying to pull off comedy It is very hard to get the intended result, I feel. Given how all over the place something that would be comedic would be. I think the reason comedy is hard is because there's no ABCD type of thing to it. Both of coconuts. Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to settle them. Why do you have explosions, lady? Natsu, why? But it's so helpful in jogging your memory that one time. I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing a piece of driftwood either? Your funeral is always admirable, Natsu. But in this event, I feel somewhat misdirected. Now, set the driftwood down, over there. I say we're more fortunate than the companion Inspector Bryden is otherwise occupied at the moment. Will he have a chance to see this scene? He was literally exposed in a rage. Let's dispose of these things before the Osama sends us all to a fiery domain. Are you sure about that? Well, don't look now, but someone's returned at the absolute worst possible time. You two are supposed to keep an eye on the suspect staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees you here. But Miss Ellie, since the inspector might come upon these explosives, the consequences will be even more dire. Jacob and I will see the inspector keeps a wide breath of this beast. You two just get out of here and get quick about it. Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come now, Sue. We shall return from your operations once Inspector Bryden has been led safely from the scene. Man, this has been a truly funny storyline. So Hildibrand has managed thus far to not destroy anything. Consider me something almost resembling impressed. Indeed! Enough of Hildibrand. Jacob and I have been waiting to hear your latest theory. We should go somewhere quiet then. An excellent idea. And that spot just over there by the crates should suffice. There of all places? But sure you can find somewhere more scenic. I'm not here on vacation, I'm here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have a conversation overheard. That junk little beach should afford us some welcoming party. Yes, Inspector, privacy indeed. Bloody hell. Don't worry, Jacob, I'll figure out some way to lead him clear of the bombs. This video is a bit chill in the air. Perhaps we should go someplace warm? I, for once, welcome the risk of the sweet heat. Besides, it would not take long. If you insist, Inspector. I'm already chuckling. Are you listening? Of course, beg your pardon, Inspector. You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you're right. I too feel the chill wind blowing. I have to continue this conversation elsewhere. But there's no need. Wait here and that'll bring us fire. Aha! The police inspector has taken a leave of sense. The chance of locating the kindling of the bell so is intensifying. Here we are, a piece of driftwood to serve. Oh my god! God! There's no call to arms, it's up front, of course. What do we have here? It's including according to my master plan. Oh, that's fits. Could it be another challenge from the Fiend? Wait, yes, it just looks like a normal. I like it's using card. See, Deltris. It's just a if ideal where is just a madman. Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. There are 2 mail pages. Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh. Last. It's more direct than his previous challenges, but there can be no doubt as to the sender. God. The final page. Valdine will meet a fiery divine. Oh my god, this is brilliant! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Dude, the setup was brilliant. That was brilliant setup. Holy hell. Now do you have a sense of true friendship? Through the you saw through the Fiend's ruse, but how? It's causing reporters interested. Are you hurt? I'm reading my ears, but otherwise no whatsoever. You have my gratitude. How about me? You're able to learn a fate who made the attempt of my life. I trust every effort, Inspector, yet I fear quality provides elusive. Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere beast, but a madman who is such a cold-blooded murder. You must redouble our vigilance, lest others come to harm. Vince, yes. Vince is the order of the day. What are the names of the guards? Tell us, Chief. Those vessels cost a fortune, and they are ruined. Agent, more agent of injury and confidence, you are to replace the supply to destroy. Yeah, I saw that coming. Well, a terrible explosion coming from the beach. Is everybody safe? Fear not. The Fiend's arduous attempt on my life has been thwarted. Sadly, your food supplies did not escape unscratched. Good God, this is no thief. This is a madman! As for replacing the ingredients, I fear that will provide a difficult task. Those crates contain imported vegetables of considerable rarity, you see. Vegetables that are particularly short supplies these days. What with miracles at large, even if I were to place the order immediately, it would likely take days to arrive. The Melgors? I have heard of the fall ban. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? The rarest was imported from the Far East. I do not recall the name, but it is close to resembled dragon pepper, save for the color, which was deep purple. You think those are way too much, Mr. Lord. Our course of action is clear. We need only to summon to the death. I advise against that, Inspector. These are those of the mandragons. About for bloodthirsty bear kills. Okay. You do combat main character. We have those ingredients, alright? Nice, nice. It's right by the Ethernet crystal. Only have half an hour left. There's no way I'm getting this all done today. Should thought sooner, but I didn't. I did enjoy playing Final Fantasy 16 yesterday. I do plan to play a little more soon. I kind of have a bit of a plan for it, actually. I want to wait for the hype of the game to go down a little bit so not everybody is playing it, because the unfortunate thing is when you play a new game like Final Fantasy 13, not 13, 16, you're not going to find much viewership on Twitch, which is a factor, let's be real. That very much will be a factor if I was, if I'm going to do some streaming, right? So the fact that I have to kind of be a little patient on that game is unfortunate, but I feel like if I wait a week, the initial hype will die a little bit, and he's hoping that people will have interest of seeing other people play it after they have played it. That's kind of my logic. So far, 16, I haven't enjoyed 16. It's a very story-focused game, so I feel like a lot of people will want to play it themselves first. Although the game, uh, I hear the game is supposed to be like a HUD-out game. I am not concerned, but curious how they will manage that, given... I don't know about you guys, but the game gives me more of a feeling of... well, a game not 1,000 hours, more of a game around... so I'm just thinking, how long would I predict the game would be? It's... I don't know, I feel like it would be a fast-paced game. Like maybe a 30-40 hour RPG. But I hear it's supposed to be like a 100 hour. Actually, just a second. Why am I... Alright, how long... How long to beat.com? Such a good resource. Yeah! Reviews are saying 100 hours, but main story 40 hours, which I was getting the feeling from, and completion 77 hours. Look at that. I was able to figure that out by just my deduction skills, really. I used pure deduction to figure that out. Years of being a JRPG guy. With my years of experience, I was able to read that like a bloody book. I'm actually quite proud of that one. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just see what this is. This is like a group boss fight bullshit. Damn it! Alright, just gonna throw this around until I at least get rid of one of them. Yo, this is kind of crazy. Go, almost got this. Alright, one down. There we go, nice! Alright, we got this. Holy hell, that got stressful for a minute. That got stressful. Alright, head back to the soul. Do that one in no time. And just take a look what I have. You're told, I feel you might have ended up a taste snack of the crazy head of Kevin. The short food stuff. You saved my hide today. Oh, but I must see those purple dragon peppers are intact. Can I come too? I never seen purple dragon peppers before. The wild vegetable chase was a pleasant diversion, but in its time we return to the case. Now we must be some clue that yet eludes us. Cause the peppers have changed color. But peppers that possess the same power to disguise as our many-faced foe, the gentleman must need to investigate. The second shade of blue, quite far from purple that Master Lord described. Perhaps we covered the wrong crate? Look here, Inspector, the crate is clearly marked for character so. How curious. Did I say purple? I mean purple is blue. Or blue is purple? You two colors are really... The two colors are quite similar when you think about it. These peppers have a most specific hue. No man could easily mistake this for any shade of purple. Unless they were wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time. Just a second, before I forget, I just want to do something real quick. Oh, the goggle people! The short's up, after that man! As it seems all along, the goggles have provided a key to cracking the case. I think what's made this case so fun, or these little story things so fun, is they're not serious and they're quite easy to get into. I think what I'll try to do is finish this core case, get the next one kind of started. Because in 20 minutes I feel like I can finish the case. And then probably tomorrow make an early morning stream. You can run, but you cannot. If you thought you could out-sprint this man, you are sorely mistaken. I was holding the X button. Done here by a sniper. Let's see what lies beyond the mask. Where am I? Who are you? Playing the fool will avail you not. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman will not give to violence, but you should. But should you attempt to resist, I would disavow response for any status calls or broken bone. But remember now, I was on my way to meet with Miss Alva when... Miss Alva, my spinal at once in my head. Just like this man wears no mask. This is a true Lawrence. I swear my life that is so. As en route, I fought desperately to spare myself, even managing to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand. In the end, he proved too strong for me. Hey, that's it. The parcel wears gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him. But still, I love that everybody's like, oh, I'm just gonna ignore. No, she said that. I found you, little one. Really guess. Oh, fake Lawrence. It appeared that I'll go as a cord. Mark us the scrolls and await my orders. By the time is right, revenge will be yours! The game is a fruit, inspectors. Oh, sorry. I almost so I will to the ball. Man, the game so loves being cheeky with me, doesn't it? The game loves being cheeky sometimes. Mr. Elbow, what are you doing now? You must return to the state at once. Oh, Lawrence, you're always a warrior. Your concern is touching, but I'm a woman grown. Besides, I just want to see the flowers. Lovely though the flowers may be, they are a sight to be reached when measured against your beauty. I, Hildibrand, agent of etiquette, inspector of service. Please call me Hildy. That is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are these rumors of the many feasts true? I fear they are, Miss Aldell. But still, your gentle heart, for as long as Hildibrand is on the case, the Fates shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the Real name. The gods smile on me indeed. To send such a strong and handsome gentleman as my champion, and yet, to tell the truth, the marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Vance. Why? I have not even met him. He sent me this cast as a betrothal gift, a treasure for my treasure. Where it always is. I do not care how beautiful it is. It might as well be a gold sacco. So, you must not say such things. Raise me to a youth, and you have not even met? Unconsiderable. Father says that this marriage must happen. That it's for the future of the family trade. Spoke like a true dog. But if I may roll my lady, would I be correct to assume that you and your father are not related by blood? Quite so. Father found me amongst the beggars on Pearl Lane, and when I was just a babe, he took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lawrence in as well, though as a sword rather than a son. You may think father as cold as a man, but to me he's the man who gave me warmth and hope where I had none. I would learn to love affairs if it was to make my father happy. You cannot be serious, Miss Arabelle. You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look far to find a gentleman who would rather spend the rest of your days. If I had to spend another hour with you, I'd like to lose my wits, but age is a rhetorical cost the soul. How the inspector investigating fail? I must well prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends. I'll solve the next quest, but I got a card here so I can eat. Alright, we will call it here for today. Thank you all for coming for this little short escapade. We'll try to do more soon. See you all when I see you, which I hopefully think will be sooner rather than later. Have a good one, everyone!